War is zweifellos one of the most brutal aspects of human history, but some warriors are more ruthless than others. Today we will look at 5 of the most ruthless ancient warrior cultures you've never heard of. Starting with the Swabi, a Germanic people who lived in Central Europe during the Late Iron Age and early Middle Ages. They were known by the Romans as the most ferocious and disciplined warriors of their time. Their most distinctive feature was their iconic Swabian knot, a thick braid that incorporated elements from Celtic, Germanic, and Roman styles. This impressive hairstyle was not just a fashion statement, but a symbol of their identity and military prowess. The Swabi were fierce fighters, and their reputation for ruthlessness spread far and wide. They were so formidable that the Romans considered them a major threat and often called for reinforcements when facing the Swabi in battle. Kusan Warriors, the military force of the Kusan Empire in Central Asia, is a lesser-known but incredibly fascinating chapter in ancient history. They were known for their unique style of warfare, which blended the Greco-Bactrian and nomadic traditions of the region. This fusion resulted in a powerful cavalry force that dominated the Eurasian steppes and controlled trade along the Silk Road. The Kusan warriors were highly skilled horsemen, and they used their mobility and archery skills to great effect on the battlefield. They were also known for their distinctive appearance, often depicted with curly hair and beards, showcasing the multicultural influences of the Kusan Empire. The Gavaro headhunters were the indigenous warriors from the Amazon rainforest. They were known for their incredible feats of strength and their ritualistic practice of shrinking the heads of their enemies. This gruesome tradition was not only a display of power, but also a way to capture and hold the spirits of their defeated opponents. The Gavaro people believed that by shrinking the head, they could take the enemy's power and use it against them, ensuring victory in future battles. This ancient practice, although disturbing, offers a glimpse into the fascinating world of the indigenous cultures of the Amazon. The Mouri Warriors were the fierce indigenous people of New Zealand. They were renowned for their impressive physical strength, which they displayed in their ritualistic haka war dance. The haka was not just a dance, but a powerful display of their cultural identity and a way to intimidate their enemies. The Mouri warriors were also skilled hunters, and they developed unique weapons such as the taha, a long wooden spear, and the pachu, a heavy club with a spiked ball at one end. These weapons were not only functional, but also served as symbols of their fighting prowess. The Iberian Warriors were a fierce group of people who lived in the Iberian Peninsula. They were famous for their skill in swordsmanship and their signature weapon, the falcatas, a curved, forward-slashing sword. The falcatas were so deadly that even the Roman legions, one of the most feared armies in the ancient world, were terrified of encountering them in battle. The Iberians were also renowned for their ability as mercenaries, fighting for both Carthage and Rome at various points in history. Which of these ancient warrior cultures do you find the most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.